So you mean I have to say everything all over again? No, that's embarrassing. But you know what? J Mike, hold on 1 second, guys. Yeah. So I've got three cameras, live streams going on here, and I can hear obviously I can hear myself. Okay, so is that one more audio check? Is that okay, guys? We got you now. Okay, so you mean now, right? So we're all set with the audio. I'll turn my voice up a little bit. So J Mike has one little technical issue every time. It's because this was unscheduled. I don't typically go on right now at this time. I went on at 6 a.m. once on a Sunday, but it's because I was live all night long and I fell asleep and I got back up and I didn't have to touch anything. It was already running. So I'm rushing to make sure everything's right. So happy 4th of July, guys, in America. Technically, today is Independence Day. But if you're from America or in America, it is the 4th. Happy 4th, guys. We just say the 4th or 4th. So it's the 4th. Today's July 5th. Today's the Monday holiday, the official holiday. In America, where the bombs once bursted in the air and the flag never got taken down. In the old days, the first thing they would do is get rid of the flag, and that meant that they won the war, and you would be under somebody else's rule. But that never happened. We're friends with England now, in a way. We're allies. The USA, the United States, and England. We used to be the colonized states. I forget what they called us. I'm not going to get too much into that unless somebody wants to bring it up. But the colonial states of America is what it was, and then that was named by Britain. And King, who was the king? I forget who was king at the time. See, that's how much time has gone by. So much I forgot my history. So I always talk about history. So Supine, what's going on? Happy 4th, y'all. Yeah, let me catch up. Yay, music. How are you doing? I have a premiere. You have a premiere. I have a premiere. Drop your premiere in there. Type in JAY. Let me get the banner running. Type in JAY. Right? Come and sing with us. We may or may not sing. That was my previous banner from last week, guys. We may or may not sing, but whatever. You guys decide. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let me go back over to the chat side. I like to talk about what's good morning, Darren Dobson. Good to see you from Toronto, Canada. Darren's from Toronto. How do you know when someone is on a live stream on YouTube and they're from Canada? They'll tell you. Oh, don't get me started, Darren. I'm not using the laugh button, at least not yet. I got my 2 cups, my 17 ounces of water, 16.9 to be precise. That's what the label says anyway. I think that's because it's 3 cups of Japanese. The Japanese in Japan, they say drink 3 cups of water when you wake up. Now, I figured that I did some weak math, some bad math, and I thought that's about the size of those water bottles, the 16.9 ounces in imperial measurement in the United States. I thought that's about the same amount. So that's what you're supposed to do, guys, according to the Japanese ritual of drinking water in the morning. Before you do anything in the morning, you drink about this much water. That's hard to do, but because it gets in the way of my coffee drinking. They say clear water is what you're supposed to do, but that's about how much coffee I drink. So, whatever. No, I always drink clear water first thing in the morning. So what are we going to talk about, guys? We got Lady Coach here. Hello, how are you? In my funny voice, and I just skipped by a bunch of chat. My angel, my mix. Thanks for stopping in. I checked to see who's live. There are some people live, at least that I'm subscribed to, but not the usual suspects. Ms. Terrell, nice to see you. what's happening on Independence Day? It looks like we're going to have something to talk about today. We got the lights. The lights are. I'm wearing these to guard from the light so I can see, right? And then what happens is when I highlight your message, I can't see because it's maybe I should just change the color, the background color. It's Winnie's Winnie OFW. Is that did I say that right? Winnie's Winnie. Winnie's Winnie. That's what I will say. Until you can come up and fix that for me. Let me see, guys. I have two things to tell you guys. Um, just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody in the chat. We got Lady Coach, my angel, my mix is here. Hello, guys. Winnie's Winnie OFW. Fanatic Guy. Did I say hello to you? I'm kind of my memory's shot. I don't know why. Maybe I'm getting old. What up, no? What up? Hey, I don't know. I'm just getting started. So, famous words from J Mike. I'm just getting started. Um, I get two things to tell you guys. I have a premiere on Wednesday. I spent a little time on that one, but so that's I'm gonna drop that. Can I do that? Can I do that? I'm famous for thinking out loud, telling you my little issues and my little press the wrong button moments. J Mike presses the wrong button all the time, and then but I tell you, other hosts won't tell you. They'll just move on. But J Mike likes to tell you about that. So that's my premiere on, and I didn't write that it's a premiere, but that's it right there. You guys are gonna love it. Um, if if you like anything about me, I think you're gonna love that. And Blessed Life is here. Hi, Blessed. Mega love shout out. Thank you so much. I hope you guys take a look at that. There's a trailer, so go ahead. It's a minute and a half. It's about a minute 47, I think. Go ahead but there's don't miss the premiere because there's a lot more if you like the trailer. So go ahead and check that out, guys. Let me know what you think. It's very short. It's not going to take up too much time. Um, And if you have a jacket already, you can type in JAY. We can share links. If some of you aren't connected, go ahead and do that because there's all great people here. All great people. When I started, I went for a short time, maybe a minute. It might have been a minute, and I had no audio, and I didn't check that. And it's so easy because how many times have I done this? I've been doing this for 3 months. And there's always something else. Darren will tell you there's always something else that happens to J Mike. It's something that's not exactly right. No matter how many successful live streams I have and I have done and I end up doing, no matter how many good ones there are, there's always something going wrong, and we just go with it. So I know a lot of good big channels, they don't always do live streams. They do videos, and then sometimes they'll run it as a premiere just to have live chat. But mostly they'll do a good long video, and then and it's informational. But then sometimes they go live, and the first thing they always do is check their sound. It's like, is my picture there? Can you guys hear me? J Mike just starts talking. It's so weird, but that's just me. That's the way I am, guys. Because I think everything was right on Friday, so I think everything's gonna be right again, and then I forgot to turn on the sound card, right? uh, I'm one of those guys. I use like more than one camera, but it's not like TV show. I can't switch. Only one is gonna run. I don't know how to do that. I don't know if there's a way to do that. I can make videos that way, but I don't. Chris Callie, hey, how are you? Sunny Stormy, I'm looking right at you, and I didn't say your name. So how are you doing? Shout out Darren. Yeah, guys. Chris Kelly, how are you doing? It's Independence Day. It's the 4th week. The Americans call it the 4th. Happy 4th, guys. It looks like finally we had rain for 4 days. Today's July 5 here. It's Finally, the sun is coming out. I'm up in New England. We had clouds and rain since June 30th, and it's we're not we don't really want to see clouds and rain at this time of year. We want the sun. If this is summertime, we don't get summer all the time here, guys. So when it is summer, we thank God, and we want to take our shirts off and go to the beach, or a backyard cookout or something like that, which I will be doing later when my taxi gets here. When my car arrives, I will end the broadcast and go. My sister has a backyard pool and a barbecue grill. That's what I'll be doing today, guys. I'm pretty sure, barring a problem, I will be doing that. And the dogs are quiet. I hope they're not eating the house. Leonie Ariola's here. Say hello to Leonie, everybody. Sunny Stormy, thanks for hanging out. Um, what else did I want to talk about? Oh, give me 1 second. I know I like to keep talking. Some hosts just, if they have to look and click and wait, then they do. But I like to keep talking. Even if I run out of things to say, I'll just like okay, give me a second, guys. I gotta think of something. That's J Mike. But the good thing is I'm smiling. I'm in a good mood today. Uh, I'm trying to change my screen, but it doesn't seem to be wanting to do that. So I need a co-host. Oh, I know what I can do. No, that might not work. I'm thinking out loud, guys. How's your day, guys? Some of you are in the Philippines, so I I wore one of my Philippine t-shirts today because it was the next clean one in line. I hang them up, and whatever was next, I wear it. So they all get equal wear and tear. I don't have new clothes because I'm getting ready to travel. Well, I'm praying for travel, and the wardrobe buying, the new clothes purchasing has been put on hold now for, what is it, 16 months now. Norms isn't in the chat because she's on live second camera over there. We're on a video call. So she's checking out the show from a different angle. She said to me, "You honey, you need to like center your camera because it's at an angle. So the angle's over there." So she says they're going to be seeing you from an angle, and they see the laptop, the top of the laptop. And I said, "No, that's not live. That's not the StreamYard camera. We're straight on here. So in the lights, I move the lights so you don't see that glow in the shadow. There's more even light on me, right? So I finally had a brainstorm, and I figured out, you know what? The lights are over there, and it's like there's, well, only two of them are switched on, and then there's a third one over there, and then we have the natural light over right there, and so daytime is good for light here. Even at night, there's enough light to go at night too. So you guys don't want to hear all that. I just think out loud about the situation, and then I have all the lights ready, the cameras are perfect, and then there's no audio. That's the story, guys. But hopefully you all popped in after that. So except Supine. Supine, are you still here? If you are, Bless Life still here. Thanks for hanging out. I am just getting started, guys, and I haven't figured out what I want to. If any of you want to play the wheel, I was going to play the wacky races, the duck races, but I didn't look at that yet. I'm not ready. I'm not going to take that away from Binas Abit yet because I just wanted to see how the settings work. That's all. I just wanted to take a look at that. But if you guys want to play the wheel, we could do that. And because I have extra computers here, I can give a lot of watch hours if that be the case. We can do that. So just let me know, guys. Actually, that would look cute instead of just looking at me all by myself. That would look cute. Where the heck is it? I don't know why I do that. I just like the way it looks. I'm crazy, guys. I am crazy. Love and kindness are never wasted. They always make a difference. They bless the one who receives them, and they bless you, the giver. That's why they say it's giving is better than receiving. That's the reason. Yeah, you can't give you can't give too much joy, kindness, and happiness away. People say there's a saying, I guess. If you see someone without a smile, give them yours, and you don't lose it. You get more. So it's like money. The rich don't keep people poor. A rising tide lifts all boats when it comes to that sort of thing. There's enough money to be made for there's money is not finite. Money is infinite, guys. That's why the United States is printing money to pay people to stop suffering from the pandemic. It doesn't make fiscal sense for it hurts the value of the dollar, but they do it anyway. So they want people to feel like they have money. The thing with poor people are happy, but the problem with poor people, and this is going to sound harsh, but money alone doesn't make you rich. Rich people act poor. People with a lot of who have more money than you, they could be poor because they act poor and they won't agree with me. Um, but I'm a financial person, and I will tell you that there's a way of looking at rich and poor that makes more sense. But 90% of all people don't really see that clearly. They don't see it, and therefore they think it isn't true. What we don't see, we think it isn't true. But we have faith that things aren't true, so that itself isn't true. I could go on and on with philosophy, guys. So stick with me. I will help you with your philosophical issues in your hatred of the rich. I'm not rich. I bought 2 houses and gave them away, and I sold my cars for undervalue because I want to travel light, and I don't need too much money. I need some income. We all need some income because it's a money driven world, right? So we need something. We can't just go without. Keep your dreams alive. Understand to achieve anything requires faith and belief in yourself, vision, hard work, determination, and dedication. Remember, all things are possible for those who believe. Well, it depends on what you believe. But just because we believe in something doesn't make it so. What we what we find to work is so. If it works, then it is so. I don't I don't want to change the true way of saying that. So, and my mind's not exactly on it at the moment. Megalove, shout out Salahat, Rachel. How are you, Rachel? I'm looking at that nonchalantly and I'm thinking, okay, Rachel's here, but I didn't have any excitement in my voice. Guys, Rachel's here. How are you, Rachel? Isn't that better? I have nothing going on with Rachel, but I just figured I should be happy to see everybody. Yay Music's here. Fanatic Guide's here. Hey guys, what's up? Connect with Yay Music. Yay Music is a pretty good supporter of mine, and she needs a little support as well to go back. So guys, connect with Yay Music if you haven't already done so. Team Fastline blog is here. How are you doing, guys? Team Fastline, nice to see you. What else can I do here? Oh, I forgot to do the wheel. I don't know if we're gonna play the wheel yet, though. I just like looking at it, though. So let's do that. Um, I don't know if I can. Anyway, that's what it looks like. That's what the wheel looks like. Okay, so let's get rid of that ad too. That's another thing I like about the wheel. You can get rid of the ad and just look at the wheel. I like the dark mode. So maybe we'll just look at the dark mode right there. How are you doing, Team Fastline Vlog? What's up? I know a lot of people just want to pop in and see what's going on. We're just getting started. We haven't started doing anything yet. I'm just saying hello to everybody. And happy. Hold on, guys. I I'm going to change that. Um, 1 second. Fingers are cold. Why am I cold? It's supposed to be warm out and it's not. But the warm weather will be back is you know, sooner than we know. And then we'll forget all about the cold weather. Do I hear the dogs growling? Team Fastline, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Now, when you get your jacket, just type in JAY. Just type J, and no need to unless you have a Premiere. If you have a Premiere, just write Premiere, put your link next to it, and then we'll see that. Okay. So hold on. Hold on. I lost it. I lost the live feed. 1 second, guys. Where am I? Why did I do that? I should have had it running over there. But J Mike always has should haves and could haves going on. And I am a slow learner. Uh, so I don't know. It looks like everybody's got plans for today to travel around and spend the holiday either visiting or outdoors or something. I have a premiere on Wednesday. I want everyone to see that. So let me drop that. And I'm going to pin that. I'm going to pin that premiere. Where is it? We're on slow mode over there. All right. Yeah. My YouTube chat is on slow mode. So, okay. So, all right. There we go. So, what do we want to do? Let's sing a song, guys. Let's sing a song. Melms Pew, you want to come into the chat? Norma is watching live on my second camera. Actually, camera number 3. camera 2 is switched off. It's not running on anything, but it's right here. I got 1, 2, and 3 over there. It's so funny. I only need one at a time for StreamYard, and this is the one with the light. And the mic 1 is here. Mic 2 is over there. You know what? I can do all sorts of things. Before I sing, I figured out what was making the background noise. It wasn't the mic. It was my pedal board for the guitar that creates the guitar tone is connected to the mic broadcast. So that's why I thought it was the mic. It's there now. The hum is there. But it's connected. So you might be able to hear that. I'm not sure if you can hear that. Love you, babe. Go is here. How are you doing? Thumbs. Oh, okay. Thumbs up to you. Now, if you type in JAY, wait, I need to give you a jacket. Wait long. When you get a jacket, you can type in JAY. No need to drop link. Love you, babe. Go. Thanks for stopping by, J Mike. I'm going to do something. We're going to get started here. I know it's been all over 25 minutes, but on J Mike channel, I have been known to say we're just getting started after minute 50. It was like minute 55, and I said, we're just getting started, guys. You never know. When I go live at the specific time of day, the funny thing is that after I'm live almost an hour, it's kind of in between for other live streams, so people see that I'm live and they come in. There's no other. I don't want to say there's always somebody live, but there's fewer people live at the time I'm live at midday here in New England. So people jump off and they pop in here and they say hello, and then it keeps my stream going. We got General Kratos. General Kratos, how are you? Jabon. Jabon. Hello, how are you doing? Um, let's see. Do you have, if you want to drop your link, I will, you need a blue jacket in order to type in JAY. So you're, when you see a blue link, a blue jacket, you can type in JAY, and we'll get, my friends will connect with you. So Team Fastline still here. Chris Galley. Who else is here? Yay Music Fanatic Guide. How are you doing? What's up? You can tonight. I'll drop my stream. You can come up if you want. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be live today because when my car arrives, I will be going out to a swimming pool barbecue cookout. So how does that sound? Maybe I'll bring my chicken thighs. A lot of people like drumsticks and chicken wings. I like thighs because they're meaty and it's dark meat. It has taste. Dark meat has more taste than white meat, guys. Everyone says, "Oh, you got to eat white meat; it's more healthy." Well, a little bit of dark meat is my thing. So let's see. If I know you can hear my amp, so I want to, guys. I have a premiere. Go ahead and do a thumbs up on that premiere, and you're gonna love it. If you like anything that I do, you're gonna love that. And it's on Wednesday, so 2 days from now. Let's see if I can pull up a backing track here. I'm gonna play. It's just practice. This is just one of my practice tracks. I don't need that. What am I doing? I don't need that. We're going to go here. Oh, I don't want to spoil that because it won't be as good. So I need, let me close that. I'm thinking out loud, guys. That's what I do a lot. People aren't going back to work today. Yeah. So, yeah, it's a long weekend here. This is a big holiday in America. And when my car gets here, I will be, if I'm still on live, I will end the broadcast. It might be sudden. I don't know. I mean, I'm not just going to go stop the show, but I will say time to end the broadcast. So I'll let you know. You'll hear noise because when my car gets here, the dogs will go crazy. And they're pretty quiet at night. Hi, Zeekman. Not sure how long I'm going to go live today. So if anyone wants to come up and say hello, you know what, Zeekman, you could come on and tell us where you are right now because Zeekman is everywhere, guys. We don't know where he's going to be on any given day. It seems like you're all over the world. It's amazing. So that's interesting to see. J Mark I'm a world traveler too, but I don't have a lot of video beyond 2019. I have some. It's all short because I wasn't a YouTuber. I've only been a YouTuber for a few months, and so I never wanted to do long videos because I thought, well, I can't send it. I can't send a long video, so I'll do 30, 60 seconds, and so I patched all that together to make a couple of videos, and then I ran out of footage, so I didn't have a lot. Until recently. So, and now there's a travel ban, so I haven't been able to go anywhere. Yeah. So, it gets me in a new mood when someone comes up. And I know that's why a lot of live streamers do have the co-hosts on the panel. It changes everything. It can get lively. And a lot of if you have a lot of them, then when you're the co-host, you don't have to say too much. You just go up there and say, "Hey guys," and then the host is talking again, and then so not everyone's talking at the same time. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna do a jam track, and I know if if I stay live for a while, more people will come in later because it's the in between time slot where live streams are ending and then the other ones aren't started yet, and that's so I'm the beneficiary of that later in my live stream because I started early, so it will be. But when my car arrives, I will go out. I'm heading to a outdoor pool barbecue type parties, and the sun is back out. It's been raining for 4 days. Today's day 5. There, there's partly cloudy, but the sun is out. It's not cold, so that's a good thing. And it's not too hot either because it's cooled off so much from the lack of sun that it's going to be a good weather day today. And it's still a little bit early, coming up on 10 o'clock. Coming up on we're just past the 30-minute marks, and I don't want to be too boring. I was gonna do it like a little guitar riff, but I don't want to be too boring. I want to keep you guys engaged. I love the wheel, you know. So I just have it showing. I don't know if we're gonna play the wheel. If we do, I will give you guys watch hours. Zeke, I think you won once. I did give you the watch hours. I forget how many you won, but I had it written down. I don't know where my notepad is. It's probably in the drawer or something. I don't know where I put it. Oh, this this headset. This is my secondary headset, but it's live. It's a live mic. I didn't know that.
Hey, testing 1, 2.
Yeah, it's a live mic. I didn't know that. I don't know how all this technology works. I thought that was only set to listen. I didn't know how that works. So that explains a lot. But it's not, that could be why I have echo. So, guys, that's how I learned. People say, how do you know that? How do you know that? How do you know all these things? Because trial and error is a great teacher. Necessity is the mother of invention, guys. Right, Zeke? Echo has disappeared, right? Did you notice? These computers are so smart, they're almost running our lives. Oh, they even make computerized companions now. That's scary because where will the emotional love be? How do you fake that? When you have a companion, a real person, it's like you don't know who they are at first. You get to know them, and then you know you love them when you miss them and they're gone, or um, they got to go somewhere or do something. You're not with them all the time, and then you think, you know what? I missed it overnight. It's so good to see you again. And how do you miss things? You can't love things because we use people and love things, and that's evil, guys. You got to love people and use things. It can't be the other way around, and that's the problem in society, right, Chris Calais and Zeke? You guys got to know that. Fanatic Guide, what's up? You want to come up and give me something to bounce off? It's up to you. It doesn't matter. Um, Chris Calais, hold on, guys. I gotta double check something. That's my premiere up top, guys. I'm asking you to thumbs up my premiere and don't miss it. It's not long. The trailer. See the trailer now. That it's only a minute 47, but it's more of that in the premiere. So if you like it, you're gonna love the premiere. You're gonna love the trailer. So give that a look, guys. And then there's a little more in the video. It's a few minutes. It's a little bit longer than any of my guitar videos, but they're all short. My guitar videos are all 3 or 4 minutes, and so the video is a little bit longer than that, but not a whole lot longer. So say hello to VIPs worldwide, guys. One of my big supporters. Hold on. I got something for you. You don't have to type anything because we have a call. What do they call that? Call acronym. We have a code for you. Hello, back to you. Thanks for everything. You guys are fantastic. Guys, if you're not connected with VIPs, go ahead and do that. So we got you set up in Nightbot already. Ms. I think it's Cherry. Sherry? It's Sherry, right? I hate my memory until you come up on the panel and I address you by your name more than once. I will always like be sitting here going, "It's Cherry, right?" Or Sherry. I don't know if it's Filipinos use the name Cherry, and I think it's Sherry. And Americans would say Sherry, I think. Mr. Kai's back. Hey, thanks for stopping back. So guys, I have a premiere. It's my premiere is posted. Please, I'm asking you guys to check out the trailer. I put in a trailer. A trailer is it's interesting. I don't want to give it away, but the trailer is an interesting part of the video. But I know you guys are gonna love it. I'm not a professional, but I've only been playing a year. Uh, a year ago, if you look back in my early guitar videos, it stinks. It's terrible because I didn't know how to play. So I'm getting better. Uh, I'm still not, I'm not one of those guys that's got a million viewers and everybody's looking at me. I'm not that guy, but it's starting to become interesting. I think, guys. Just always set reminders so that I can drop it. Yeah. Oh, you do. You always set. Yeah. I mean, I like to do that too. As much as possible, but I find myself I'm growing. I'm still growing a little bit, and I find myself getting notifications day and night, like 24/7, and that's hard. I can't do it all. So I hope you guys understand that if when you do live streams, sometimes I'm there and sometimes I'm not because I have to practice that guitar. I'm slacking off on the language. I want to do another Tagalog video. I've done 6. I want to do number 7, but everything I'm doing is taking my time away from doing that, and so that's the sad thing, because nobody can do everything. I had that discussion with my oldest daughter. She's trying to do everything, and I said that causes problems to the people around you because you're always asking for help, and that's hard to do that because she thinks, well, your family. It's like, no, I got things going on in my head that it keeps me busy. YouTube is a major full time job, guys. If any of you were in management in a corporation or I was a hotel controller. Now the corporation, my bosses, the company that was managing the hotel. The hotel has real estate owner and has a building owner, which is the hotel owner. It has a brand management, which is Hilton, or my hotel was Hilton. I had 10 hotels, so they weren't all Hiltons, but the one I was at 10 years was a Hilton name brand hotel. They're one of your bosses because you gotta do what the brand wants you to do. And the hotel owners, they own the hotel itself. They want things done, but they have to follow the brand. They know that, and so there's all these bosses and it's like the World Wide Web. They're all intermingled, and so you know that there's so many things to do. I don't know if I made my point that I was starting off to make, but everybody wants something, but it has to be this. You have to have an end goal, and so if something doesn't reach for that goal, that needs to be talked about. But then they're not stupid. They know that it needs to work. So and then I'm the middle guy saying uh, so where's my pen and paper when I need it? Oh, it's over there. I let my granddaughter play with it. She took my notepad and pen over there. It's out of reach right now. So Beth Vergara's here. Hey, Mega Mall love shout out to you too, Beth. Thanks for coming in. Yeah. So my point is there's so much to do that you can't do everything at once. You need to ask for help, and you can't be everywhere at once. So if I'm not doing one thing, I'm doing another. So I guess that was one of my points I was trying to make. Chris Callahay, I'm so glad you're hanging out because someone said that you have a great, wonderful channel. So they're talking behind your back when you're not there and they're saying good things. So I don't know. I just remembered that. Um, so who else is here? Supine, are you still here? Because guys, there's another one. She was one of my early supporters. I'm gonna have Nightbot pull that up. So that's why she's in there. If you're not connected with Supine, go ahead and do that. Mysterious Granny, same thing. Good to see you. Guys, get connected with Mysterious Granny. Um, I see all you guys in there. It's great. It's great that you're all stopping in. Um, I'm looking at the YouTube, my homepage, where it tells me all the upcoming lives and who's live now. Yad's Emodia is live now. I don't, I can't drop a link from one computer to the other. It's not an extended monitor. I don't, I was doing that with my other, with my TV monitor, which I took out. I moved it across the room, so that's no longer connected. But I wasn't using it as a computer, so it's different. It's different that way. I haven't figured out how to do that, but it's actually a separate connection. So that might be the issue. So who do we have here from Japan? I'm not sure. I can't copy and translate that. 1 second. Hold on. Let's see if I can go over here. Am I on slow mode or am I? My YouTube chat is on slow mode. Oh, it's on very slow mode. Why can't I catch up here? Let me see if I can refresh that. Give me a second, guys. I'm not sure. Hello to Hart Gasper. Anyway, nice to see you. Why don't I see that? Did I go too far? No. I might be a minute, but my YouTube is maybe I don't know how far behind it is, but it's not showing up yet. So anyway, we get a friend from Japan. I can't see it on my YouTube chat, so I'm seeing it, but I am seeing it in StreamYard. That's strange. That's a strange one. Unless it got wiped out. I'm not sure. J Mike is seeing something that he doesn't understand yet. So there's always something that I got to look at it more than once. But not sure about that one. Sony Stormy, I love you, says Hart Gasper. Mysterious Granny, yeah. It's good that you're connected with VIPs worldwide. They are, I want to say, a philanthropist group. That means they help sponsor people that need things like food, and so they help people, and that's a good. They coordinate the effort, and that's fantastic. It's good to see, and know those videos. Keep them coming. I was living in the Philippines, and I kept telling myself I'm not getting enough video. I know I need more video, but now that these 16 months or whatever it's been, 18 months, I'm learning so much on YouTube from watching everybody else. Even if I don't have much in common, I learn something from it. Like Zeke, man, I didn't think I had anything in common with you, and I saw one of your videos, and I went, "Oh, okay, you know what? I'll watch this video, and I'll make a nice." And then the next thing I know, I'm watching all your videos. It's true. It's not true. You probably have 100 videos. I haven't watched all 100 videos, but I'm watching a lot of them. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, if you have a Premiere, but type in the word Premiere and then add the link to it, And that's fine. Yeah. Guys, that's what this is all about. I have a premiere too, and I want you guys to see that trailer. The trailer is live. I love how that lets me do that. And you're going to love the video too, guys. If you like the trailer, if you love the trailer, I know you're going to love it. And then you're going to like the video. So don't miss it. What does it say? It says, don't go away. There's a little more. So, I haven't exactly done a video like that. I wanted to make it better, but I think it's pretty good. I think you're going to like it, guys. It's hard to make them great because it's a montage. I think it says that. Yeah, it does say montage. So I'm doing too much. I forget the details of what I just did because I'm doing so much. I started thinking of other things, and that's the way I am, guys. Jesus is our friend is here. Never heard of you. Well, you heard of me now. It's J Mike, and I've heard of you, Jesus. Well, I've heard that Jesus is our friend, and I know Jesus loves you, and so do I. How's that sound? Yeah. I'm new on YouTube. I've only been here a few months, so that's why you've never heard of me. But I'm in Jen Vita's live streams sometimes, not as much as I was when I was growing. I'm still growing a little bit. Obviously, we all need to keep growing, but yeah, GGER. I don't know what those letters mean. Oh, wait a minute, I missed part of it. INI. Why are you doing that? Let's block him, guys. Take him out of here. He's deceived us. So you're blocked. See you later. We're not going to talk to you anymore. You're a loser. How's that sound? You are a loser. Let's get rid of him. That's a scumbag, guys. I don't like to use words like that, but that just upset me. Jesus is our friend, and then he's posting, racist code words. I don't like it. That's not nice. I thought he was not. I'm going to take away his jacket. He's blocked, so but he doesn't have a jacket. So please don't use okay. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Nightbot is too polite. Yeah, that's funny. It seems like Nightbot's the bad guy, but Nightbot is polite. So yep, thanks for connecting, guys. So he's blocked. That's all. I got to move on. So let me, guys, I'm going to stop chatting just for a second. I just want to, I hope I'm not warmed up. So it's going to take a minute to warm up. Somebody is live. I have, my friends are my competition. That's true, guys. I'm going to keep the wheel up there. Your friends are your competition. That's okay. I can't stop that. What mode do I want to be in? No. Let me try that. I hope that's the right mode, guys. Nope. Yeah. I hope that's the right mode. I'm trying to do, it's a little complex what I'm trying to do. And I'm still learning how to do it. But where is it? But some of my friends are telling me that it's good. I don't know for sure. Why don't we hear that? Let's hear it. Is that nice and loud? You can't hear it over there. It's silent. It's in the broadcast, so my video call can't hear it. So you're gonna have to come online to hear that and hang up over there, okay? If you want to hear this, guys. How's the volume on that backing track? My issue with volume will be to mix in the guitar. The guitar is going to mix in. It's going to share the mic. So
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
all right, I'm stuck.
Audio Jungle.
I'm all tangled. I'm all tangled up by the wiring. When I, where's my StreamYard? Okay, here we are. Um, Annabelle Bautista, thanks for stopping in. I hope you like that. We got Dong by Ninel from Thailand. How are you doing, new friend? So it looks like you can type some English. So is that your name, Dong by Ninel? I'm not sure if that's your name, but anyway, welcome to J Mike channel, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I know if Norm Spute is listening. Are you listening? Are you in the chat? So yeah, go ahead and say hello. So we can get you in there. Um, thank you, Mr. Kai. I'm glad you liked it. I can't hear the full volume when I do that for the broadcast. I'm not sure why, unless I just see I like to hear it loud, and I can't do that on the broadcast because it cancels out there's a cancellation in the volume of the broadcast, so the backing track gets canceled if it's too loud, right? Did the backing track stay consistent? I'm just one because I can't hear that. I can't hear the broadcast when I'm doing that. I can only hear what I have live. So it's a strange occurrence when I listen back. It's not exactly what I hear in when I'm doing it. So I don't know exactly what you guys can hear. I'm still trying to get the feel of that. So Annabelle, thanks for coming in and thanks for hanging out. Let me see if you have a jacket. We can get connected with you. Yeah, you do. That means you've been here before, and I just forgot. So I do this so often. I'm in other live streams a lot too. So sometimes I don't remember where I see people. So unless we talk personal and get a better a closer relationship, like Precious Life. How are you doing, guys? I've got the my premiere. Why did I lost? I I came to a loss of words to say that, and I don't know what I'm thinking of it, but I couldn't spit it out. I'm fumbling. I'm trying to talk too much. I'm not okay with like a few moments of silence to get things said the right way. My premiere is pinned up, guys. Please thumbsuck that and set that reminder. There's a trailer, so you can see the trailer right now. I know you're gonna love it, and there's more of that. So what does it say? Don't go away. There is a little more. There's a lot more than that in there. The trailer's a minute 47, so there's a lot more than a minute 40. There's several minutes in the video. I think it's about it. I think it's about 8 minutes long. I forget exactly how long that is, but there's more of that. It's a guitar montage. So I've got some, and there's I don't want to spoil it, so you'll find out when you watch it. Sometimes I like to give it all away, and I don't know why, but guys, wait long. Yeah, just type. Wait, what did I do? I just forgot what I did. All right, now I'm really thinking out loud. So, I'm wondering if I had enough coffee. I didn't have enough. So, what we're going to do is we're going to change that wheel and we are going to do something different, guys. And I think I can do this because it's my channel. We're going to see my trailer. You guys want to see the trailer? If you haven't already done that, because it's funny how people Sonia, hello. We're going to show my trailer for my upcoming premiere, and I know you're going to love it. So here goes. Here goes, guys. Um, give me 1 second. Okay, guys, that's my upcoming premiere. I've got that pinned at the top in blue. Please give that a thumbs up over there on the on the side of my premiere coming up in about 48 hours, and you're gonna love the rest of the video, guys. So I'm just asking for some comments, whatever comments, thumbs up, and let me know what you think of that. Jerry Vin de Paz, hello. It's good to see you. Nice to see you back. That was my trailer for my premiere coming up in 48 hours. So give me a minute, guys. I'm gonna show that again. I'm gonna refresh that because I gotta run down to the CR. It's gonna take me about a minute. So, guys, I hope you're gonna love that, and there's more of that in the premiere. It's if you like that, if you love that, you're gonna like the premiere. So, guys, go over, follow that link at the top in blue that I've got pinned up, and
Oops.
press the wrong button. I'm in the wrong speaking mode. I hope that's not too much. There's no reverb, but it has its own kind of a reverb type sound. Let me know if that doesn't sound right. Let's see. So, guys, just asking for you to set reminder on that and hit that with some thumbs up. Please, please, please. If you like that, you're gonna love the video. So that's all I'm saying. What else do I got? Who wants a song? Also, let's put that in there too. Okay. Always room for somebody to come up here and let me bounce things off them. But like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to be live here today. When my car gets here, I am. Norms Pugh, can you hear the broadcast, or are you just watching on the video call? You get your other computer running or something? I don't know. I have no idea. She said she can hear it, so I don't know how she's doing that. But technology escapes my mind. Everybody has their own ways of doing things, but if you can hear it, that's cool. Mysterious Granny says, "Make that guitar sing, Jay." Did you hear that? Thank you. Yeah, I'm learning. I've only been playing a year. Back in October, I think it was October 1st, actually, I think was the day. I wasn't very good, but I was excited about learning how to play the guitar. So I put a link to something I did to a somebody with a pretty good sized YouTube channel. He wasn't my favorite instructor, but he was an instructor, and he made a video that caught my eye. And I watched the video and I go, this guy's pretty good. I think he's from the Caribbean islands. And I never knew who he was, but he had a good sized channel with like 100,000 views, something like that. And the name of the video was, "If you do things right, you can play like this," or something. It was something extraordinary. And I watched it. And so he's a guitar instructor. He has online classes, things like that. But I never took his classes, what I was trying to play. But for some reason, I put the link to my jam track that I did, and I asked him to please comment. And it was tough love, guys. And so he told me what to do. Said he liked my effort. So I did it. And he said, if you do this, you'll sound like a pro in 2 months. So I did a video 2 months later. And I got a lot of views and thumbs up on it. I mean, it didn't get 100,000 views, but my friends liked it. They said, "Hey, that's pretty good." So I don't know. It's not good enough. If you think it's good enough, you'll never get better. So that's the way I'm thinking. Oliva Sosvila. I got everything in small mini player, so I'm struggling with reading, and I always struggle with that. Oliva Sosvila, thanks for stopping in. Good morning to you too. Thank you. I have that premiere pinned at the top. Please give that a thumbs up and listen to the trailer. I think you're gonna like that, and if you do like it, you're gonna love the video. So that's all I've got to say. Happy 5th of July. What? I missed it. No, you didn't miss it. Let's do it again. We'll do it again because then I can take my mind off of this for a second and fix things for a second. So let's do it one more time, guys. So, guys, I hope you're gonna love that. And that's in 48 hours or thereabouts. It's yeah, about 47 hours now. So yeah, in 2 days that will show. So you're gonna love it. Don't miss that, guys. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I need all the thumbs up I can get, guys. Thank you, Mysterious Granny. What can I say? What else can I say? It doesn't look like everyone's in an in and out mode today, right? Why can't I can't hear myself. Why can I not hear myself? It's all the way up. Oh, something's the matter with, maybe my ears are blocked. I don't know. Who knows? Sorry about that. The camera doesn't see the mic. I like the mic. I don't know why. Oh, I know. So Olivia Susvila, what's up? Where are you calling from? Where do you hang your coat? What country? Olivia Susvila, that sounds Spanish. Oliva. What country are you in? Del Young. Del Young, hello Del Young. Mega love shout out to you. VIPs, yeah, VIPs all the way. You know what? If you type in VIP, watch. If you type in just VIP, I'll change that in Nightbot so that when they do that, it'll come up. And then they will be pleased. Can I change that now? Let me see if I can change that now. Hold on, guys. VIPs, where is it? I'm struggling. Oh, wait a minute. I hope, wait. I think that's the whole thing. When you make a change in Nightbot, you got to be careful because you lose it. Oh, okay. Maybe I won't lose it. There is a cooldown though, so it's anti-spam, so you can't do like 10 of those in 2 seconds. It's not, it won't let you do that. Dillian, hey, Mega Mall love shout out. I know they say Mega love shout out, but I like to say Mega Mall because the Mega Mall is one of my favorite places in Mandaluyong, Ortiga Center. It is marvelous. It's fantastic to be there. It's been fun, but I have to go now. Bye-bye. Keep on having fun. Thanks, Mysterious Granny. Everybody's got things to do. When my car gets here, I will say goodbye. I will end the broadcast when my car gets here. And I know it's early, but I skipped breakfast. I didn't have breakfast, guys. And I'm getting hungry, and I'm going to a cookout, a barbecue. So I will eat today. I'm not going to starve all day long. Dale Young, thank you so much for stopping in. Look at the, now it's VIPs. So if you do this, type it the right way. If you type VIPs, they will pop up. I hope that got saved. We'll find out. I'll find out if I saved it. Yep, it's all set. It's not hard to save in Nightbot. You just put it in and it's all done. But it's going to be right. A lot of people have, it'll say invalid number, or there'll be an error message in there because it's saved a mistake. That's the issue. So it has to be precise. That's the thing with software, that the command has to be exact, or else it'll say something's wrong. Or I don't have the when I use Nightbot to drop their link, it doesn't tell the number of subscribers or anything, just the link. But when you type in JAY to pull up your link, it will tell us how many subscribers you have. Now, if you make that private, your subscriber count, if that's private on your channel, then it will say, they will give us an error message. It will say got invalid number of subscribers. So just the technical stuff. I don't know everything about technology. I do what works, guys. People say, how do you do that? Well, I leave it alone. It works by itself. I wasn't sure what the heck Nightbot was until it started going live, and then I figured it out with help. Some people said, because it's weird when you get Nightbot, it's got its own commands, but then there's ways of writing in more custom commands, which can be technically difficult. Even guys that get paid as technicians in software companies, they're not allowed to just write any code they want. They'll lose their job, because when you just start writing code and sending it out on the internet or whatever, however you use it, that's why we have viruses. In the old days, all the floppy disks, they were all filled with viruses because of that. And we thought, well, just get a new floppy disk. But the problem was there was a memory chip in the floppy disk receiver, and they had viruses. So everybody had a virus on their floppy drive. And so the hardware companies got rid of the floppy disk, and they just went away. And now we have USB. I don't know how that's any better, but whatever it is, the technology doesn't allow that virus. Or I should say those hundreds of viruses. Everybody had a virus on the computer, and then virus software was like more than this. Everyone thought they had to have all this antivirus. Your antivirus program is your second largest virus on your computer, guys. Let's move on. The O Show. Hey, Owen, what's up? I was showing the trailer for my premiere that I hope you see. The trailer is live. Check it out. Are you still hanging out? Hold on. Check it on the plate. I don't know if I missed you, though, so I don't know if you're still here. But I got it pinned in blue. I would like everyone, I'm asking everyone to go set that in thumbs up and listen to the trailer. Because if you like the trailer, you're going to love the video, too. So, or if you love the trailer, you'll like the video. So go ahead and I'm just asking that everyone checks that out. That's how it's going. And I don't know how long I'm going to be live today, because when my car gets here, I'll sign out. Or maybe even sooner, because I'm hungry. I have Larabars left over. I didn't eat them all. I had a box of them like a week ago. This is good stuff, guys. I don't have any paid product placement advertising. I don't get paid for anything like that, but I don't know what the hell I did with my hair today, but these babies, this is what I'm talking about, not normal. I didn't show you what these look like, because I didn't want to open them until I'm ready to eat one. So here's what it looks like. It looks like a candy bar. I'm not kidding you. Can you see that? It looks like a candy bar, but it's not candy. This is pure fruit. It's pureed and mashed. I don't know if it's pureed, but it's like there's like 6 different fruits in there. And it's solid. It's like rubber. It feels like a hockey puck, only softer. It's not as hard as a hockey puck. Soft and chewy. I don't have any paid advertisements. I don't know if I ever will get any. You got let's see what's in here. The flavor is apple pie, but it's not really apple pie. This is vegan, guys. What did we think it was? Eggs and chicken? Hey, if you weren't sure before, fruit is vegan, nuts is vegan. Fruits and nuts is vegan. But they say, oh, well, there might be some tiny little egg product in the mix. It's not like the Egg McMuffin. I'm being hard on the vegans. And it's gluten-free. Well, okay, so apples, where's the ingredients? Dates, almonds, apples, walnuts, raisins, and cinnamon. Those natural things don't have gluten. Gluten comes from grain. Gluten is from grain, guys. That's why your livestock has a lot of meat on it, because they eat grains. Did you know that? I know this is boring, guys, because no one wants to come up and make it funny. That's why Kabakal is here. Hey, man. It's boring because I need a co-host to make it funny. So, Osho is a great co-host, but he's busy. He's taken. Osho, nobody knows why you're a great co-host, but I think I got it figured out. It's true, you're a great co-host, because I love my co-hosts. I don't have a permanent one. I have, every once in a while, I have a new co-host every time. The thing is, sometimes they want to do all the talking. And that's okay. If you're going on a long live stream, you need that. But I see that you don't do long live streams. You go like less than 2 hours, so that's great. For what it is, it's great. But I never know how long I'm going to go. Might still have a little bit more time, but when my car gets here, I am going off to a cookout barbecue pool party. I might dive in. It's not too hot today, though. It's supposed to be hot now, and it's nice outside, but it's not like hot enough to make me want to jump in the pool because the water might be cold. This is New England, guys. The water might be cold, and it's like, that's shocking. If you live in the Philippines and you go in the water, it's not cold. You'll say it's cold. It's too hot, so I want to cool off in the water. We're not talking about that temperature. We're talking about shocking cold. New England, the water around New England can be shockingly cold. If you jump in, it can be like, ah! You'll freak out. Premier, guys, connect with Kabakal Vlogger Premier. Yeah, we're looking at my Premiere right now, right here, right there. That's my Premiere. It's coming up in less than 48 hours. Guys, if you like the trailer, you're gonna love the video. Janice Deliso, hello. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mega Mall, love shout out. Thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you heard that trailer. Go ahead and click the link above on blue and check out that trailer. Make a little comment or something. If you like the trailer, you're gonna love the video. It's not too long. It's not a long. I don't do long trailers. I mean, long premieres. The trailer has to be short, but I don't do long premieres. I know some of you do long ones. You have determined that it needs to be long for whatever reason, but I don't want to keep everyone too busy with my premiere, so it's just a few minutes. The RAF Squad's here. What's up, RAF Squad? How are you doing? Hold on. Hold on, we will see. So RAF Squad, who sent you? Were you sent by another live streamer? What's going on? Happy Independence Day. What country are you in? We got Mr. Kai still hanging out. Kaganda Vlog, Kaganda 2, hello. Nice to see you. So it looks like we got people stopping in and out. I don't know. I'm in between right now. Wasn't sure what to talk about today. We played a little music. Maybe I should sing. Yeah. Norma's saying, yes, go ahead and sing. Norma, say hello in the chat. Hello. I think they heard that. They probably did. I don't know. I don't know if I heard you from over there or if I heard you from in my ear. I can't tell. The guitar's still on. Can you hear the guitar? It's not playing, but it makes a sound. Can you hear that? I just ate that breakfast bar. That all-natural, vegan, gluten-free complete fruit breakfast bar. Those things are different. They're expensive too. It's there's 12 bars. It's $10. 12 bars for $10. That's 500 pesos in the Philippines. For one box. It's a lot. Food here is expensive, guys. It's crazy. RAF Squad, you're in the Philippines? Oh. I got my Antipolo t-shirt. I think yesterday I had my Philippines t-shirt on. I was living there in 2019. I came back for a holiday and I can't. Then the travel ban hit and I had to cancel. And I've been upset about that ever since. Because I feel safe. And I'm not stupid. There's probably 100 million people saying that the people running the government is stupid. I didn't say that. I'm hearing that other people are saying it. Let the record show, Your Honor, that I'm not calling them stupid. Now, some things that are being done seem absurd, but I think they're not stupid. But they're overlooking something, thinking that they're looking at all this is what people do. They're looking at all the facts. Look at the facts. Doctors are warning us to do this. Really? Some doctors aren't worth their degree. There's a reason they have second opinions. And then a doctor said, oh, there's second opinions, all right. There's a million second opinions. You know what? Millions of people aren't talking. Millions of people expressed their disagreement with a certain type of left-wing politics in China who aren't alive anymore. I'm wondering if they use the guillotine or if they just shoot them. I don't know. Nobody knows. It's a sad thing. I don't want to get into that. It's disgusting and sad and stupid. That's stupid. Things we do are stupid, or can be stupid. Not everything we do is stupid, but what's stupid is and absurd are the things we do. So if I say that something is absurd or stupid, I'm too close to the mic. Sorry, guys. I wanted to lean forward and I didn't realize there's only so much room for the mic here. There's only a little space. So if I could fit it over there, I would. I haven't figured, it might be too far if I do that, so I don't do it. Where was I saying? Yeah, sometimes the things we do is absurd and we think we're doing what we're supposed to do. So what I've been doing without giving any misinformation, based on the facts that I agree with them. I agree with them on the facts that I'm basing this on. I think the numbers don't justify the protocols and the travel ban. The numbers don't justify that. You're talking about less than 0.5% of all people in the world that are affected. And then in the Philippines, 1.7% of the less than 0.5% in the world have died. And I think that's because there's a death rate always. There's always been a death rate, and it's no higher. And then, the absurd doctor said, "That's because you're wearing masks and stuff." No, we have learned that the masks are not keeping us safe. So the Philippines heard the same thing, and they said, "Yeah, you're going to wear a mask and a face shield." That's not true. It's not true so far it hasn't worked. So it's not true. Now you could say, well, something you said is not true also, J. Mike. Yeah, but I'm not saying that I'm absolutely correct about anything. I'm not telling you my opinion is a fact. CNN will tell you that. That would be absurd. And that's why I say they're absurd. I'm a Chinese. What you guys talking about, China? No, well, not exactly. We're saying that the reaction to what we think we need to do may or may not be absurd. The protocols in the Philippines, in my opinion, based on the numbers that we agree with, seems absurd to me. I feel safe. That's all I'm saying. So I want to go to Hong Kong, but it's not a good time right now for me. I don't think I'm allowed anyway. And they're not allowing me to go to the Philippines either. I had tickets to go to the Philippines and then onward travel to Hong Kong. I wanted to go to Hong Kong, but that got canceled in 2020. It's now been 16 months since I bought the ticket. So it's been 18 months since I got here. And I can't go back. So I did say something about China. I said I don't know what happened to people that are missing. I did say that, but I don't know. But they would be missing. Chinese people are missing from Hong Kong that I know of. I do know that's a fact. People in Hong Kong are missing. That's all I know. So, Funky Frank. Good to see you, Funky Frank. Thanks for stopping by. Mr. Kai's a good friend. He's always hanging out. Thank you so much. So, that's the other thing when I said that my start time for my live stream is like in between a lot of the people that I know that go live. So during the course of my live stream, I get a number of people that stop in to see what this is about. and they come in and out. So it always looks like there's not very many people, but then at the end of the day, there'll be a couple of hundred people that come in and out. So I don't know if he's probably not still here, but anyway, so I talk about different things, and then when somebody says something, I stop and dwell on it. I haven't said anything that's untrue, because I'm speculating. I didn't say they did this and they did that, because I don't know. But people hear it and they think, what did you say? You said something and I don't like it. Why? Because it isn't true. Well, let's agree on the facts. I already said less than 0.5% of the people on Earth in 2 years, or the better part of 2 years, have tested positive for this thing. Of those who tested positive in the Philippines since last year, 1.7 have died. And I think, not what I know, what I think based on the numbers, that there is a similar percentage of people who die all the time. Now, somebody that I disagreed with said, it's because we're making you wear masks. That's debatable, folks. There's a lot of debate that says the masks are not keeping us safe. You can't wear a mask at all times. And when I have a mask on, I can't breathe. Here's what I'm doing. Oh, I can't reach my mask. Wait a minute, I have a mask. Here's what I'm doing with my mask. Oh, it keeps coming off. Oh, I gotta fix it. Okay. Hello, hi, how are you doing? Hi, how are you doing? Oh, nice to meet you. Oops. I just touched my nose and mouth. Oh, wait a minute, I'm gonna put my mask back on. It's not safe. Can't breathe. Oh, that's better. Can't catch my breath. Oh, someone's coming. Masks aren't safe, guys. They're not. It's not just that. You can't have a mask on all the time, and they get dirty. Even with them on, even when they're clean and they're on, you go into the hospital where people are suffering and with your mask on and see what happens. I'm not saying we're totally safe. I think we're relatively safe. I've said that a dozen times, maybe more than that, maybe 40 or 50 times. We're relatively safe, as usual. There's always a virus that can make us sick. Those weaker viruses can kill us if we're already fighting multiple comorbidities. That's a fact. People that I will never agree with and will never agree with me. What's the meaning of not a good time? That means somebody has something else to do that they consider more important. So I don't know why you asked me that question. And unless you're going to tell me it's not a good time for you to be here. No, you're welcome until we disagree, and then we don't have anything to talk about. I don't know. I'm not blaming anybody for this. What I'm saying is, my trip was canceled, and I think we are relatively safe, and they don't think so. I'm not going to China. I'm going to the Philippines. I had an ongoing flight to Hong Kong, and I was hoping to meet up with friends for a day. That never happened. And then I said, I have heard that a number of people in Hong Kong were arrested and we don't know where they are. And I've also heard over the years ago, even before this pandemic, I've heard years ago that hundreds of millions of people have been killed by the people in charge. I've heard that. That's all. I'm not creating a conspiracy. Right now, I'm in the United States. So and you said you're in China. I believe you're in China. So that's what you said, Mr. Funky Frank. You said you're in China, so I believe it. I'm in the United States. I don't know what difference that makes because I wish to be in the Philippines. Hi, Martina's Journey. Martina was good enough to be a co-host once for me on this channel. I put the link up there. I have a link to my premiere. I'm hoping that everyone thumbs sucks that and thumbs up that and watch the trailer. It's a short trailer. If you love the trailer, you'll like the video. I keep saying that wrong. If you love the trailer, you'll like the video. Halika dito sa lahat. Halika dito. Come on up. Join me up here. Oh. Wait lang po. So that's the premiere. That's the trailer, actually, to the premiere in 2 days. Go ahead and check that out, guys. If I show it too much, they won't want to go up and watch the trailer. And they won't give me a view. I don't know if that gives me a view, though. Watching from StreamYard, I don't know. Now, if you do it, if you post that, if you share that in my stream as a co-host, and then I show it, I also don't know if that would give me a view as you watching it. I don't know. Those are the things we need to learn. The dogs are getting restless. I'm gonna have to go down there and let them out, guys. It's been like 2 hours, so they're starting to tinker around with things. Can you hear the ticking? Oh, you know what? That sounds like they're chewing soft plastic. I don't know how they got that, but they like to chew on plastic things. If that's the water bottles, there's going to be water everywhere. I don't think they can get a hold of that, but it's possible. I mean, they could probably climb up there and get that. Yeah, so what time is it? It's still early, but it's a holiday. I got things to do. I'm in charge of the dogs right now. And I promised Funky Frank says, my girlfriend just said you're so cool. Well, thanks. I wasn't sure where you were going with your questions. Uh, I'm not having enough fun, and so maybe I just took it the wrong way.
We gotta have fun, guys, right? Right, Norma? Norma's not having fun because she's tired. She needs to go nighty-night, bye-bye, sleepy bye. I know the feeling. When I go into the chat for people who are live at my bedtime, 11 o'clock at night, I have a chance to go on the panel, and I'm too tired. I don't want to. But I feel bad too because I know it would be great, but I'm not the same. I'm not as fun loving, even though it sounds like I'm being a jerk right now. If the right people are saying something, I can be funny. I think, or at least I can try to have fun, and then that's a good thing, right? It's good. It's all good. Funky Frank says, "I'm so sad about that." I forgot what we were talking about. That my girlfriend said I'm cool. Don't worry about that. I am a godly person, and I have my mind on Norma. So I'm a mature man, and I don't have lustful ideas about all the beautiful women. So all women are beautiful, guys. Let me look right into the camera, guys. If you're under 60, all women are beautiful. Not all women are for you. Just remember that, guys. You know who said that? Jesus said that. That's good enough for me, guys. See how I put God first? It's true, guys. They say, oh, the Bible's a bunch of lies. No, they stopped trying to prove that a long time ago. They don't try anymore because they can't. And if you can't prove that it's wrong, what does that mean? I'll wait. Wait long. I will wait. Hihintayin ko. I will wait. It means it's true. There's so much evidence that it's true. You know what that evidence is? If you're a medical professional, you are a PhD. That makes you a professional, right? There are over 200,000 documented near-death experiences where people have been dead for 6 minutes or more, and they come back and they talk about it. And it gets documented by the medical professionals. Well, the strangest thing, the most phenomenal thing is they all talk about Jesus and God, telling them that it's not their time to go to heaven. They all do this, and they're not all previous Christians. That's the astonishing thing. That's proof, guys. That's proof beyond a reasonable doubt. In America, if you prove something beyond a reasonable doubt, it becomes fact. In America. I don't know about other places, but America seems to be the leading institution in fact. Now, I'm not saying America's doing everything right. I just said the leading institution. There is a struggle in America, and I think it's 51% to 49%. Now, God said the numbers are even worse than that against the truth. There are people that, if you have way down in your core values that you don't believe in God, that means you believe in something else, like nothing. Nothing created everything. That's preposterous. How does nothing create everything? We got a little problem there. Atheists believe that nothing created everything. I was out on my deck this morning, my front porch, and I was looking around and I saw two things. I saw a housefly and a black ant. And I thought, they're looking for food. We put the baby car chair on a wooden table on the front deck, and it's a dirty old baby car chair, right? Well, over a year and a half, maybe 2 years, the baby's sitting in that car chair with snacks. Cookies, candy, soda, cake. The crumbs spill on that, and the drinks make a sticky substance that ants look for. And so they got put on the deck to be out of the car so they can clean the car, and they have extra car chairs. And ants and flies are going there. What follows ants? Spiders. So you get all these insects, and I'm thinking, well, scientists have tried to recreate life, but they can't recreate a housefly or an ant. They can't do it. They can't create life. But yet they have faith. Faith, where some of us have faith in God, and the rest of us have faith that nothing created everything. Think about that. If you're an intellectual atheist, you need to think about that over and over and over. You have faith. You believe nothing created everything, and that faith is strong. You need to keep thinking about that. And how does that happen? Nothing created everything. It's a hypothesis. A hypothesis is neither proven nor a lie. A hypothesis thinks that a meteor hit the earth and the dinosaurs disappeared. Because they believe they have faith that it's possible. That's what a hypothesis is. And then they call it a theory because enough of them agree. Enough people agree that it's possible. Okay, it's possible. So who created that? Did God, you all believe that there's dark energy, right? So is that God's energy saying throwing a rock? Maybe he threw a rock to create a flood. No, it wasn't a rock, it was tectonic movement. Do you guys know what that means? You're scientists. Scientists know everything. Do you know what that means? They say, oh no, the continents only move a half an inch a year. Yeah, now, since we've been measuring, that would be true. But we don't know what happened 4,000 years ago. It could have, now, a volcano doesn't do anything until it erupts, and then boom, there's a new mountain. That mountain didn't take 1 million years to grow. It took 1 day. 1 day, folks. People think, oh, God couldn't create life in a day. Well, who the heck do you think invented the universe? They think, oh, the Big Bang did that. Well, don't you think God made an explosion just like he did to create the flood? Hello, McFly? Anybody home? McFly? Anybody home? I love those old 80s movies. They're great. You learn a lot from a dummy. You remember that, guys? The crash test dummy? They would show a car with the dummies in it, and it would crash into the wall, and then the guy would go,
You can learn a lot from a dummy.
you can learn a lot from a dummy. Guys, I know I'm a dummy, but you should keep listening. I'm trying to make it funny, but sometimes knowledge can be fun. That's what they tell little children in school. Like, learning is fun, kids. Let's sing a song. Abacada, mapakasa. Right? Is that the song? Abacada, mapanasa. Yeah, that's it. Manapasa. Manapasa. That's a word, right? Manapasa. That's a complicated word. I can't say that 3 times fast. Manapasa, manapasa, manapasa. I've been skipping my lessons, guys. Maybe I should do the lesson now. During my stays in America, Kobe was passed away. Oh, that wasn't long ago, right? That was like last year, right? Yeah, it's funny how we love someone when they die. Because God does exist, guys. I'm telling you. God works in mysterious ways, folks. I don't know why he called Kobe. Now, back in the day, the other people hate the stars that compete against their favorite team. We hate them. It takes a mature person to stop that, to stop being like that, but it happens. And then they don't want to hear anything else. Oh, no, he's really a good guy. No, he's not. Yes, he is. No, he's not. And back and forth it goes. And then, I mean, Kobe never played for anybody else, but sometimes guys do. And then all of a sudden it's like, well, I used to hate the guy, but now I like him because he plays for us. And he is a tough guy, and I like it. You see it all the time. And then when he leaves, it's like, oh, I don't like him anymore. I hate him. That's what it's like when you watch sports. I don't know. I'm trying to think of. Now there are women who watch sports, and there are women involved in it, but not so much. What is it? It's I'm trying to figure out the equivalent. There are female sports, but what do most women do? They watch drama. So they hate people in the drama too. Right? You find your favorite person and then I don't like him. He's always teasing her about sex. I don't like that. It's not nice. But I like that guy. He never teases anybody about it. Yeah, and he's so handsome. I love him. Oh. Let's see. You know what? This talk's got people chatting. Hey, Ruby. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, DJR Vlog is here, guys. Say hello to DJR Vlog. Good to see you back. I'm trying to think if this voice will change the mood around here. Guys, give a thumbs up to my premiere up there. Just go up on the blue pin chat and give me a thumbs up. And there's a trailer there, and you're gonna love it. So check it out. You're gonna love that. Yeah. Karacha, Dubai. How are you? Nice to see you, Rob Red Vet. I'm just checking out the new voice. I'm not gonna do it for long. Good morning, sir. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna go live, but I just thought it was funny to switch voices because I was getting tired. As soon as my car arrives, I will go to the pool party that my sister is hosting, but my car's not here yet, so I'm live for now, hoping to be funny. I was getting serious, and I thought, well, I need to be funny, so I did this. Rob Retvet, Chef Arabo, guys, check out my premiere, the trailer. You're gonna love the trailer, so check that out. Give it a thumbs up, and don't go away. You're gonna love the rest of it too. Thanks, Rob, for saying hi. Chef Arabo, thank you too for stopping by. I'm just using this voice for a couple of minutes, and then I'll get back to the regular voice. But yeah, guys, check it out. Chef, check it out if you're still here. I think I got both you guys up there. If I remember the code that I put in, I'll try to. I'm trying to remember the code that I put in because I'm not looking at Nightbot. You don't look at Nightbot if you just set it and forget it. That's it. Nightbot is in the chat from a different tab. What you do is you open a tab to Nightbot, you invite it to your channel and give it permission, and then you put it in the chat. It's just automatic. It's all automatic. Kevin Adamas, got one for you too, sir. Check it out. KA, yeah. If I remember correctly, yeah. Guys, Connect the Hard Luck Survival, Chef Arabo, Kevin Adamas. You guys have all been some kind of help to me, along with VIPs and a couple of others, Melody. and a few others, but I don't have everybody. You're not all coded into Nightbot yet, but some of you are. And guys, connect. They are the most supportive people that I have had so far. So connect, guys. Yeah, my country Kobe is a very famous person. I don't know why. Because he once scored 83 points in one game. That's why he's famous. And he has, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. He has 5 rings, guys. 5 championships that he was the man. Him and Shaq. So when Will Smith came out with that song, it was Shaq and them. Shaq and them, getting jiggy with it. That was 1990, I want to say 98. Kobe was a young player, but Shaq was big and famous. And so it was mostly Shaq in the beginning, but when Shaq left, he was able to win one more world championship with Dwayne Wade, but Kobe won 2 more. And he came close a couple of other times, but the Celtics got in the way. I forget who else it was. Oh, Detroit. Kobe cried that night. After the game, they got him on floor cam, and he was crying. And I thought, I don't like guys who cry when they lose. But, Kobe was a great player. I don't have any problem with saying that he was great. When the Celtics beat them in Game 6 to win the title years ago, they asked the coach of the Celtics, you had a 33-point lead. Why did you leave your starters in the game? He said, because Kobe was still in the game. Kobe can drop 50 points in a quarter. And he said that. Celtics coach Doc Rivers had to stop for a second. Doc Rivers said, I left my starters in because Kobe was still playing. We're not going to blow a 33-point lead because I'm stupid. That's the smartest thing he ever said. Why did you leave your starters in? Because Kobe's still in the game. The Lakers didn't want to give up. That's called a good attitude, guys. You don't win if you give up. Yeah, in my country, Kobe is very famous, and I don't know why. Because he never quit. He had some transgressions in his life, but he never quit. He didn't quit his wife either. He had a reputation of cheating on her, but he never quit her. He stayed with her. So I give him credit for that. I don't know what he believes in for religion, but thanks, Chef Robo. I played the guitar a little while ago, but I couldn't hear what I was mixing, so I wasn't sure how that sounded. I'll have to play it back, because I'm still trying to figure out the settings, because I'm not recording the room, I'm recording directly into the broadcast, so, and I have to turn everything down in my ears in order to play, so it was hard for me to, it didn't feel live to me, I was being careful, so I'm not sure. Someone said previously that it was okay, so I'll have to go listen back to it. I don't know. So we got Madam Hilas. Thanks for coming in. Sorry I missed you. It's been like, let's see. It's been 4 minutes. Sorry, I'm not following chat live, so it just takes me a minute sometimes. I get to talking. And it is what it is, guys. Do you have guns? No, but I believe in the right to have it if I want it. That's very important, guys, and that's a long story. I'm an American. I believe in the right to own firearms, to bear arms. That's it. That's in the Constitution of the United States. Citizens have the right to bear firearms. I don't own one, but I believe in the right, and I am glad that I have the right, not just certain people. That's not equality, folks. But yet, people fighting for equality want to get rid of guns. To me, that's absurd. In my opinion, that's absurd. And those are the things I want to talk about sometimes. Not all the time, because it's not fun. We don't laugh about that, guys. We get upset. But you deserve the right to own a gun. You deserve that right. Now, just because you have the right doesn't make it right. Think about that. Just because you have the right doesn't make it right. Not everyone should have a gun. I don't want one. Right now, I don't want one. So, but I don't want to lose the right because that's important. And when we get equality, guys, look at the countries that have communism. There is equality. And the accounting, I'm an accountant, I'm a numbers guy. In my opinion, the accounting equation for equality is you'll have equality, but the equation will be 0 equals 0. We'll all be the same, 0 and 0. You won't have any rights, guys. You'll have equal rights, and that will be 0. That's what I believe. So let's talk about that. People say, "Oh, it's because the governments aren't doing it right." Well, it's because they have the power to do it wrong. I'm trying to be funny, guys, but it should be funny because we should all understand the same result is going to be true. Thank you, Chef. Thanks a lot. I was only going to do the voice for like 10 seconds, and then I thought, I'm on a roll. Right? Norma will tell me if it needs to stop. She's smiling. She's using load for phone data, and she doesn't know how much time she has left. That's the only problem with load. It's cool to have it, but you never know when you're going to run out. And I have a problem with that. Thanks, Funky Frank. Yeah, I'm the kind of guy that asks questions. I will look at, hey, what facts are we talking about here? Okay, let me think. Okay, I agree with that. Let's ask different questions, right? The news tells us the same thing over and over and over, expecting us to finally decide, oh, it must be true, they keep saying it. Well, I'm not hearing different questions. That's all I'm doing. I'm not saying, hey, they're creating a conspiracy. I didn't say that. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is they're not asking all of the questions. Actually, I'm a LeBron James dead fun. I think you meant fan. A LeBron James fan. So he also went to the Lakers. It's funny how all these stars, Shaq didn't start off as a Laker. He went to the Lakers. Kobe wasn't originally drafted by the Lakers, but he played his first game as a Laker. I forget the situation. I think he was drafted twice. I forget exactly how he ended up there. But LeBron James has been all across the country, and now he's a Laker. And that's why I'm glad they lost. They did win one, but I'm glad they lost because they just thought, okay, we're going to get these two guys, and then we're going to win. The Celtics thought that too. If we get Anthony Davis, we can't lose. Or guess what? Anthony Davis got hurt. It's amazing that LeBron James, he's had one injury in his career. And it didn't stop him, but it kind of showed his age, I think, and that's going to catch up with him now. So they said for years that would happen to Tom Brady. And I bet all my money that they don't repeat. That Tom Brady will not repeat as champion. It's not going to happen. That I would bet on that. So if someone's arguing with you and you want them to stop, just say 2 words. Wanna bet? If they bet, then that's fine. But then everyone has to shut up until it happens. So that could be a game changer. A game changer, folks. Just make a bet, and then everyone keeps quiet until they find out. So that's how you stop trash talking, guys. Trash talking comes with sports, mostly. Where they talk about how great LeBron is, how great he is, he's not going to lose. Anthony Davis is here, we're going to win. That didn't happen. Now, if you want that to stop, like for 2 years, then you just say, want to bet? And a fairly above average team beat them, right? The Suns beat them. They're in the finals, so maybe more than above average. I don't know. I haven't watched much. I know who Devin Booker is, though. He's the only other guy to score 70, other than Kobe, and Wilt Chamberlain back in the day. And I forget what Elgin Baylor did, but we're talking 50, 60 years ago. So back in the day, when men were men and girls were girls. That's what they're doing in America now. They're trying to say, oh, you can't say boys and girls, men and women. Why not? Why? Because you want to live in a world of make-believe? Well, okay, then don't say it. But I have a right to say it because I can talk and I was born. See, that's the one thing that I don't believe in. People are in the Philippines and they're saying, well, I can't say anything on YouTube because they will kick me out of the country. They'll deport me, and then they'll blacklist me, and I won't be able to come back. Why? Because you have an opinion? I believe that too many Americans say thoughtless things. And if you tell me I'm thoughtless, I've had doctors say, you're a moron. Oh, really? I'm looking at the statistics, which are the facts, and I'm asking different questions. I'll ask you, doctor, what does second opinion mean? Oh, wait. What in the world does second... What do you know about history, philosophy, and math? Oh, wait. You only know what you're told. You know how drugs interact with the human body and how certain viruses react to the human body. Isn't it a fact? This is a fact. There's never been a virus that kills everyone that gets positive with the virus. That's not true. In fact, there's never been a virus that's killed more than 2% or 6% of the people who have been infected by it. And in this society, in this last 2 years, most of the people affected were already very sick. Very sick. And then they couldn't overcome it. They couldn't fight another illness. And that's what happened. That's a fact. Let's talk about more facts. These are the facts, guys. Chef Rebel, thanks for hanging out. Looking at the clock. Okay, a couple minutes have gone by. You and that voice go together like Lyme disease and Easter morning. Well, I happen to celebrate Easter morning. Class track, so that's a religious holiday to me. I don't know about you, but thanks for, that just happened to come up, so I went on and on with it. But I realize it's time to have fun. Tell me what, go ahead. I will listen, class track. I don't want to be too harsh about it, but this is getting old. You know, when you see comedy, I always say, especially if I see a funny video, I say, this never gets old. And I make a comment, like mukbang and something funny, I'll say, this never gets old, and I'll send that comment, and a thumbs up. But the shutdowns and protocols for the pandemic is getting old. I feel safe. And I'm sorry, it's upsetting me, but that's just the way it is. I know what the facts are, and the numbers don't substantiate the protocols of the lockdowns and masks and face shields. Now, those actions, not the people, the actions, is absurd to me, in my opinion, based on the numbers. And what are we talking about if we're not? The only facts are the numbers, right? Right, Norma? The only facts that we're arguing are the numbers, and I'm asking questions. But then, along with the questions, I'm saying it's that certain protocols and the going back and forth, that's absurd to me. And I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't. That's hurting people. It's hurting me. And I get no say legally in the matter. I have no say. It's illegal for me to go there and say anything. And that's a lack of freedom, guys. But I love the Philippines. That's not stopping me from wishing to go back. It's not. I will stay out of it. I'm not going to get involved in politics because it's illegal. I wish it was illegal here in the United States because we're letting people in from across the border and we're letting them get involved in politics. And then they're getting elected and they're changing the country. And then they're telling us that we're bad people. So I'm not going to the Philippines to say that they're bad people. I love them. Why would I go if I think the people are bad? I wouldn't do that. I love the Philippines. So I can live with certain things. I'm just saying that the reactions to certain things may be, in my opinion, maybe it's absurd that we do certain things. So the actions, to me, are absurd. We don't need to do that. So if you don't need to do something, you would say that that's ridiculous, and that's all I'm saying. Like, we're doing something that we don't need to do, so it's ridiculous to do what you don't need to do, and that's what I'm saying. It's not needed. The numbers don't substantiate what we're doing, what actions we're taking. The numbers don't substantiate that. And, I hope a doctor's listening because that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you don't know medicine, and how viruses and germs react on the human body, or how medicine reacts to the human, or how the body reacts to medicine. We're not arguing that. So no argument, guys. That's not what we're talking about. Epidemiology. I kind of understand the basics, guys. It's a numbers game. Epidemiology is a numbers game. I get it. I get it, guys. I get it. Mr. Kai, do you agree or not? You're still here, so I think you get it too. Class track, what's up? Yeah, go ahead. I'm still live, but I'm gonna end the broadcast in just a little bit because I need to be ready for my car when it gets here. Melody's here. Hey, Melody! Treat yourself, right? I pinned my premiere. This is it right here. Before I go, I'm gonna play it. So it's only a minute and a half. And I assure you, you're gonna love it and you're gonna want to see the premiere because here we go. Ready? Ready, guys? Here we go.
Okay, so that's it. It's a very short trailer. The trailer's short. The video's a bit longer, and you're gonna love it. So it's in less than 2 days. It's about 45 hours away, I think. So Anyway, it's a holiday. It's a holiday today. Happy 4th of July, everybody. It's July 5th. Today is the actual legal holiday in the United States. It's Independence Day. Happy Independence Day, guys, and I hope you have a great one. Have a great day. And in the Philippines, good night, everybody. Magandang gabi po sa lahat. Thank you so much for coming in, guys. Thank you. It's J Mike signing off. I'll see you guys on the next live stream. See you guys Wednesday. So bye-bye now. Thank you so much.